What's going on, guys? It's Matty Mish. Today is Tuesday, June 8th, 2021, and it's the start of a very slow discovery challenge. It started earlier today around 10 a.m. So with the very slow discovery challenge, you'll be seeing Mega Slowbro in raids, as well as you have a very short collection challenge to complete. If you look here, you can see that you need to catch a Slowpoke. Slowpoke is available in the wild. You have to evolve to a Slobro. It has that icon next to it that's on the scientist badge. So I believe you can only get it through through evolving. You also need to evolve to a Slow King, which you can get by using 100 Slowpoke candies and a King's Rock. And then that shadowed Pokemon is a Galarian Slowpoke, which we're going to try to get 2 of today. One to evolve into the Galarian Slowbro, one to keep a Galarian Slowpoke. And there is no Galarian Slow King, so that's why we only need 2 for today. But we're going to go ahead and get started with this Mega Slowbro raid that we have right here. And as we get into this Mega Slowbro raid, we are going to go over Mega Slowbro and which ones to use against it. That way, if you do have a small raid crowd, you know what to use against it. So the CP range for a Mega Slowbro is, the catch CP is 1382 to 1454. So if it's not boosted, that highest 100% IV that you could get is going to be a 1454 CP. And if it is weather boosted by either rainy or windy weather, it's going to be a 1728 to an 1817 CP, with 1817 being that boosted 100% IV. Mega Slowbro is a water and psychic type Pokemon that has the fast moves of Water Gun and Confusion, and it has the charged moves of Psychic, Water Pulse, and Ice Beam. Its weakness is Bug type, Dark type, Electric, Ghost, and Grass type Pokemon. And it's recommended that 3 to 6 trainers are needed to take it down. However, depending on your level, you may be able to duo it. And if you are a lower level, you might want to try to get more than just 6 people. And the best counters to use is going to be Thunder type Pokemon, starting off with Zekrom with the fast move of Charge Beam, charged move of Wild Charge. If you have Ditherian Thundurus with Volt Switch and Thunderbolt, that's also a good option to use. The third option would be the Dark type Pokemon Darkrai with Snarl and Dark Pulse, Ghost type Pokemon Chandelure with Hex and Shadow Ball, Electivire with Thundershock and Wild Charge, and then a Giratina with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball. And the best Mega and Shadow Pokemon to use against Slowbro. And I would definitely recommend using these Pokemon because you want to make sure you take it down in the fastest time possible. That way you could go ahead and get as much Mega energy as you can. So the best Megas and Shadow type Pokemon is a Mega Gengar with Shadow Claw and Shadow Ball, Shadow Raikou with Thundershock and Wild Charge, Shadow Electivire with Thundershock and Wild Charge, Shadow Weavile with Snarl and Foul Play, Shadow Magnezone with Spark and Wild Charge, and then Shadow Zapdos with Thundershock and Thunderbolt. So those are going to be the best type of Pokemon that you want to use. I would definitely recommend using these because you definitely want to make sure that you're beating this raid boss as fast as possible, because the faster you take down a Mega Raid, the more energy you get for that Pokemon. So that's going to do it for Slowbro. Slowbro does go down. And we're going to get 2 Golden Raspberries, 1 Charged TM, 2 Silver Pineapple Berries, 8 Hyper Potions, and 4 Rare Candies. 1,000 Stardust, and then the 10,000 Raid XP. And we get 60 Mega Energy and 14 balls. And we get the excellent throw on Slowbro. Didn't see the IV, so I'm not sure if it's good, but it pops out and it's 1754, so this is not a good one. It is weather boosted since we have windy weather here. And we get an excellent that time with the raspberry, so it should stay. Nice, and Mega Slowbro is down. So we get 60 Mega Energy, which is the main reason why I did the raid. It would have been nice to get a good IV Slowbro, but I'm not too worried about it. We get 2,620 XP. And the IVs are definitely not good. It's about an 11, 11, 13. So next up is going to be this Galarian Slowpoke raid. We are in the middle of Abra Spotlight Hour, which is why there's a bunch of Abras nearby. But we do have a Galarian Slowpoke here. We're going to go ahead and jump into this raid. Only 3,228 CP, so it's not bad. We did get another free pass, so we're going to go ahead and hop in. It should be pretty easy to take down. So we're gonna get this raid started, and 2 people did jump into the lobby with us, so we should be able to take it down pretty quickly. 3 pretty high level trainers going up against this Galarian Slowpoke. And it's already in the red, and it looks like it's gonna be going down. So this is going to be the first of the 4 Pokemon we need for the collection challenge. We're going to get 2 golden raspberries, 1 rare candy, 2 revives, 1 super potion, 1000 stardust, and since it's a tier 1 raid, it's only 3500 XP, and we have 20 balls to catch the Galarian Slowpoke. So the Galarian form is a little bit different. It has like a yellowish helmet thing on it. We do have the Windy Weather boost here, so we get the excellent throw. It is 858 CP. I don't know what the top CP for Galarian Slowpoke is, but Slowpoke is caught. We get 125 Stardust with the weather boost, 6 candies, 1170 XP. So since we have the 6 candies, that's because it's the double catch candy with Abra as the spotlight hour. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick IV check, and it is pretty good. It's a 15. I'm going to call that a 15-12-12, so it is pretty good. And if you look there, you can see that it can only evolve into Galarian Slowbro. It does not have a Galarian Slowking form. And in order to evolve it, you would also need to catch 30 Poison-type Pokemon with Galarian Slowpoke as your buddy. So if you look here, that's going to check 1 off in the collection challenge. We're going to go ahead and we might have a little bit of trouble finding Slowpoke in the wild. But we are going to go ahead and see if we could get one and evolve over to Slowbro and Slowking. So our second Galarian Slowpoke is going down. We're going to get 1 golden raspberry, 2 revives, 3 super potions, 1000 stardust, and into 3500 raid XP. And we get 18 balls. This one is 839 weather boosted. The other one we had was 858, so the other one is definitely better. But we're still within the Abra spotlight hour, so we'll just go ahead and pineapple it for the 12 candies. We won't be able to evolve this one today because you do need to catch 30 poison type Pokemon with it as your buddy. So we'll probably set it to our buddy later to try to build up that poison type, see if we could get enough to evolve it. But we definitely won't be able to evolve it in today. But we'll get 125 Stardust, 12 candies, 1 Candy XL, 1170 XP for the excellent throw. And it's a decent IV, but it's definitely not as good as that 858 CP that we got earlier. And then if you look down here, as I was saying, you need 30 poison type Pokemon with it as your buddy in order to evolve. And it only has a Galarian Slowbro form. So since we have 2, we have enough for 1 of each form. So if you look here on our collection challenge, you can see all we need to do is go ahead and catch a Slowpoke, evolve to a Slowbro, and evolve to a Slowking. So we have a Slowpoke right here that we're going to go ahead and catch. We still have it boosted in windy weather, but we just missed the excellent throw on it. And it breaks free, so we're going to go ahead and use a berry. There we go, we got the excellent that time with the berry. It should stay. Nice, and Slowpoke is down, so that's going to count towards our collection challenge. So we're at 2 out of the 4 that we need. And then if you go ahead and look here, you can see all we need to do is evolve to a Slowbro and evolve to a Slowking. And if you look at our Slowpokes, you can see that it takes 50 candies to evolve it to a Slowbro, and then 50 candies and a King's Rock to evolve it to a Slowking. Now you might be a little upset saying, oh, I don't have a King's Rock, how am I going to be able to complete this challenge? Well, Niantic did go ahead and add an event box. It has 1 King's Rock, 20 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls. So we're going to go ahead and get that box. And we're also going to go ahead and get the daily box. And we are going to go ahead and look at our Slowpokes. And we have 2 right here, so we're going to go ahead and evolve this one over to Slowbro. Nice, and we get another Slowbro. Then we're going to go for this Slowpoke. That one has the glasses. We're going to go for this Slowpoke here, and we're going to go ahead and evolve it over to a Slowking. And remember, if you don't have that King's Rock, just go ahead and get that event box. It'll give you that King's Rock. And then as long as you catch these Slowpokes that are appearing frequently in the wild and using pineapple berries, you should be able to get to 100 candy quickly if you don't already have it. That way you could go ahead and get one Slowbro and one Slowking and get that collection challenge completed. So we're at 4 out of 4 on the collection challenge, and then that's going to go ahead and complete it. We're going to go ahead and move our badge up to 18 now, since we've been able to complete every collection challenge that has been out so far. We get 3,120 XP from catching that Slowpoke and the 2 evolutions. And then we're going to go ahead here and claim our rewards for completing a very slow discovery challenge. So we're going to get 30 Ultra Balls, 1 Slowpoke Forever t-shirt, and 3,000 XP. And that's going to go ahead and do it for a very slow discovery challenge. This is going to be running for about 1 week in Pokemon Go. So get out there, get those Slowpokes, get their evolutions, and make sure you're challenging Mega Slowbro in raids. That way you could stack up on that Mega energy. You never know when we'll have a community day in the future where it's featuring a Psychic or a Water type Pokemon, and Mega Evolve it and make sure you get that extra candy in those community days. So that's going to do it for the very slow discovery challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. And as always, I'd like to thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. We'll see you guys next time.